Are you adventurous enough to try these bizarre foods from around the world? Welcome to a gastronomic journey like no other, where we will explore the most unusual and perhaps shocking delicacies from different cultures. We'll be presenting these in a countdown format, starting from number 10 and working our way to the most bizarre food. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be amazed, intrigued, and maybe a little grossed out. Ready to have your taste buds challenged? Let's dive in. Starting off at number 10, we have century eggs from China. These eggs, also known as pidan, are a unique delicacy that are preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months. The result? An egg with a dark green jelly-like yolk and a dark brown translucent white. Many say it tastes like a hard-boiled egg, but with a hint of sharp, pungent flavor. Next on our list, at number 9, is hakarl from Iceland. This dish is essentially fermented shark. The meat, which is toxic when fresh, is hung out to dry for 4 to 5 months before being served. The taste? It's been described as a strong cheese mixed with fishy flavors. Finally, at number 8, we have sanakji from South Korea. This dish features live octopus, chopped into small pieces and served immediately. The taste is fresh and ocean-like, but the sensation of wriggling tentacles is something you'll never forget. Already feeling adventurous? Wait till you hear about our next set of bizarre foods. Making its way to number 7, we have casu marzu from Italy. This isn't your average cheese. Casu marzu, also known as rotten cheese, is made by allowing flies to lay eggs in pecorino cheese. The larvae break down the cheese's fats, making it soft and creamy. As for the taste, well, it's described as strong and rich, with a hint of heat from the larvae. Moving on to number 6, we're jetting off to Mexico for huitlacoche. This is a type of fungus that grows on corn, giving it a mushroom-like flavor. It's often used in soups and tacos. Despite its unusual origin, it has a sweet, smoky taste that's a hit with foodies. Finally, at number 5, we have balut from the Philippines. This is a fertilized duck egg with the embryo inside. It's boiled and eaten in the shell, often with a dash of vinegar. The taste is said to be similar to chicken soup with a rich, hearty flavor. Brace yourself for the top 4 most bizarre foods in the world. Coming in at number 4, we have surströmming from Sweden. Now, this is not your everyday fish dish. Surströmming is a northern Swedish delicacy, but it's also known as one of the smelliest foods in the world. It's made from Baltic Sea herring, which is fermented in a can for up to 6 months. The result? An incredibly pungent aroma that's been compared to rotten eggs and rancid butter. But don't let the smell deter you. The taste is said to be uniquely tangy and rich, a true flavor sensation for the adventurous palate. Next up, at number 3, we journey to Japan for the notorious fugu. This is no ordinary fish dish either. Fugu, or puffer fish, requires a chef with special training and a license to prepare it. Why? Well, certain parts of the fish contain a deadly toxin. Prepared incorrectly, it can be lethal. But when done right, fugu offers a delicate, slightly sweet flavor that's highly regarded in Japanese cuisine. And at number 2, we have kopi luwak from Indonesia. This is not a typical coffee. Kopi luwak is made from coffee beans that have been eaten and excreted by a small mammal called the Asian palm civet. It might not sound appetizing, but the process gives the coffee a smooth, caramel-like flavor that's sought after by coffee connoisseurs worldwide. And now for the most bizarre food in the world. And now the moment you've been waiting for. At number 1, we have kiviak from Greenland. Kiviak is a traditional Inuit delicacy, prepared by stuffing around 500 small seabirds called auks into a hollowed-out seal skin. It's then left to ferment under stones for about 7 months. When ready, it's eaten raw and said to taste like a pungent yet zesty gorgonzola cheese. There you have it, the top 10 most bizarre foods from around the world. From century eggs to kiviak, these foods certainly push the boundaries of culinary exploration. We've embarked on a fascinating journey, unearthing the 10 most curious delicacies from the corners of the globe. From the intriguing allure of casu marzu, the lively Sardinian cheese, to the captivating hakarl, an Icelandic treat, and not forgetting the unforgettable surströmming, a Swedish delight. Each dish providing a unique, if somewhat challenging, taste experience. Would you dare to try these foods? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep your taste buds curious.